Hello, Capricorn. Okay. All right. I don't even need an introduction at this point, and there is a lot of cards going on. A lot of cards going on. Oh, yeah. This is going to be a very deep energy reading right here, Capricorns. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So I do see you here moving forward, slowly but surely, towards a certain direction. And you have this sense of, a beautiful sense of self-worth. The Knight of Pentacles is somebody who is loyal and reliable and practical. And he moves forward knowing who he is, and what his worth is and what he brings to the table. So I just see you here moving along slowly but surely, in a really good positive energy. Yeah, you're definitely going through some rebirth. Oh my lord. There's parts of you that are dying off here, or maybe you're dying off a lot of parts. And I think you're dying off a lot of parts of you that have to do with holding yourself back mentally and daydreaming and fantasizing about things that are really just never going to happen. I think I'm really feeling like you're facing a lot of reality right now. I feel like you're facing the truth about yourself as far as having some deep-seated abandonment and rejection issues here. Unless you're facing some reality of you being completely and utterly broke, almost homeless, losing your job, stuff like that. That could be a factor too. But just with the other cards around it, I'm not too sure. Maybe you're being real with yourself about both. Your finances and your inner stability. You do have the Ace of Cups and the Devil. I do see you here loving yourself or wanting a new beginning and self-love to really deal with this depression that you've been dealing with, and this toxic behavior and these addictions and this ego that you've been stroking. Yeah, because I think that you really are focused on wanting things to work out for you. You really want your life to be balanced. You don't want any more craziness. You don't want any more chaos. You just want things to be balanced, and you really want things to work out in your favor. And it's something that's so important to you that you are, not backing down, whether it's conflict with yourself or conflict with anybody in your life. Like, this is something that's really, really important to you. I do see Two of Wands and the Temperance card. So yeah, I feel like right now you have, like I said, you are moving forward slowly but surely with a new sense of self-worth. And that's because I feel like you're really focused on you and not fantasies and not, daydreams and holding yourself back and letting your mind run the show, but really just loving yourself. Really dealing with the devil, you know what I mean? Like really facing the little devil demons in your mind. The self-doubt, the insecurities, the depression, and all that stuff. Really the wounded ego, if you think about it. Just, I feel like you're really focused on that because, man, like, that's why I feel like you're really being honest with yourself about serious rejection and abandonment issues and how it's truly affecting your life. So I really feel like there's situations here, or maybe one big situation here, where there was somebody kicked you to the curb or something, or you feel like you're all alone, or you feel like you've been doing it all alone all your life. And so it's really this sense of resentment towards other people. Even maybe yourself, this is really deep. It's Cancer season. Let me tell you, every reading I've done today has been super deep. Like, I really just want to tell happy fucking readings to everybody, I just, for once, I would like that. It's like every time I do readings, We gotta fucking go as deep as you can fucking go. You know what I mean? But if you don't go deep, then you ain't going, right? So you're doing really well. At least I feel like in this reading, Capricorn, you're facing reality. There, at some point, you're really facing reality. And reality for you is you really just need to get rid of this Eight of Swords and Seven of Cups bullshit, fantasizing and daydreaming about things that are never going to happen, or that aren't really even truly circumstantial in your life. And keep, this mindset of like keeping everybody out and keeping myself locked in and keeping myself mentally trapped so I can't even be successful or be happy. So yeah, this is you really being real with yourself and having a good long talk with yourself about why we're dealing with these things right now. And it's because there's this sense of not feeling like you've belonged, or that somebody didn't want you, or that somebody didn't care about you, or that somebody rejected you. And so these things have really created, I call it the wounded ego, because I don't believe in demons, but like little wounded egos in your mind saying, oh, you're not good enough, or nobody loves you, or nobody cares, or let's focus on money and not love, or things like that. Like, we gotta have an ego because we don't love ourselves, but you do love yourself, and you're trying to love yourself because you know how important loving yourself is, right? It's super important. When you love yourself and you face your little demons, then things start to balance out more. You start to balance out more. And you start to really stand your ground with yourself, with your demons, and with people in your life and situations of your life, that you are loving you right now, and you are, and that's all there is to it. And I see you here taking time to do that, taking time and being patient with yourself, and really start to just deal with some things, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's kind of basically just like you looking in the mirror and seeing the good things and the bad things, and knowing what's good for you and knowing what's bad for you, and knowing why this is affecting you, and knowing how to fix that, you know what I mean? And wanting to fix that, because I just feel like with the Death card, you're tired of the old you, and you're tired of living in a fantasy world, and you're tired of mentally keeping yourself confined into this prison, and you're tired of feeling this sense of rejection and abandonment, and you're tired of these demons fucking talking to you in your mind and fucking with you. You know what I mean? You just want things to calm down and to be balanced, and to start really loving yourself and really being honest with yourself and fair with yourself, and just take some time for yourself to get back to good. It's really a beautiful reading, Capricorns, and I hope that this helped. Yeah, good old Cancer season, right? I'll see you next time.